London machete gang who rapped about shooting rivals to be jailed and banned from making violent drill videos after being caught with weapons they claimed were props. A London gang who rapped about stabbing rivals are said to be banned from making confrontational drill music, after they were caught heading into battle armed with 4 machetes and 2 baseball bats. The masked thugs sang in online videos about using mopeds to ambush other gangs with blades and guns, leaving them splattered in blood. 5 young men aged 17 to 21 are due to be sentenced today after they were stopped by police on their way to carry out a revenge attack on another mob with a terrifying array of weapons. Officers who had monitored the Notting Hill gang and #X27's social media for 2 years compiled a huge dossier of evidence of them promoting and glorifying violence with lyrics intended to taunt rivals. One song called No Hook includes sounds of gunshots and boasts of spraying ups with bullets. Lyrics include, "Clock me an up, rival gang member, wind down the window, back out the spinner, revolver, and burst him. I put bullets in numerous guys like how come the op sane and #X27 learning? Trip, out of town or county line, trying to get some funds. We get bread and invest in guns. Dem boy run when we tap ching, stab, splash, stab, aim for his lungs. It goes on, 4 men on 2 mopeds, jump off with my shank, knife, leave an op boy splattered." Last November cops stopped 5 of the gang in Colville Square, close to Portobello Road Market. One teenager leapt out of a black Nissan Juke with his face covered. Officers chased him and found a large machete down his trouser leg. Jonas Girma, 21, Isaac Marshall, 18, and another teen were still in the car. A large machete-style knife was found on Marshall and another on the back seat, and there were baseball bats in the front footwell and the boot. A 5th thug, Mike Abida, 19, was nabbed in the hallway of nearby flats. Another large machete, a smaller knife and a balaclava were in his home. The gang claimed the weapons were props for their music videos, but in fact they were on their way to attack rivals based in nearby Shepherd and #X27 Bush. It was in revenge for a Snapchat video, later posted on YouTube, in which 2 of the other gang harassed Bada and #X27 grandmother because she was in their postcode area. The words Lucky I Don and #X27 rock her face were written across the screen, referencing Bada and #X27 street name Horrid One. The video was captioned Horrid One come get your nan to goad his gang into action, Kingston Crown Court heard. Last month Bada, Girma, Marshall and 2 17-year-olds who cannot be named each pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit violent disorder. Today prosecutors will apply for court orders that would ban them from making drill rap music, which has been blamed for a rise in gang murders, for up to 5 years. The criminal behavior order would also ban them from displaying gang-related hand gestures, having face coverings such as bandanas in a public place, and entering certain districts. Gang wars in the capital have claimed dozens of lives this year, stoked by a confrontational style of rap music. Drill originated in Chicago earlier this decade, helping to make the city one of America's most violent with 650 murders last year. More recently a grittier style emerged in South London drawing on grime and other genres. It has swept the UK aided by former Radio 1 DJ Tim Westwood who hosts drill videos on his YouTube channel. Lyrics are usually extremely graphic, glorifying violence and gang culture. Some feuding gangs have recorded diss tracks, insulting each other online as an incitement to tit-for-tat violence. The music has been blamed in part for the surge in murders and maimings in London, which has claimed at least 62 lives so far in 2018. Raheem Barton, 17, who was gunned down in South London in May, was a member of the Moscow 17 drill crew and once appeared in a YouTube video alongside Westwood. Last month one grieving father branded drill demonic and said videos were a rehearsal for the murder of his son Jermaine Gopal, 15. Last August in Thornton Heath, West London. The killer was drill artist M-Trap Zero, real name Junior Simpson, 17. A judge told him, "You wrote lyrics in your phone that predicted the exact type of crime that took place. In April another judge cited drill and #X27's malign influence as he jailed 4 thugs for the murder of Mohamed Hussain, 17, in Battersea, southwest London. Drill videos were used as evidence against Trail Phillips, known as Lynch, who was jailed for 27 years in 2016 for a series of non-fatal shootings in Birmingham. And diss tracks posted by 2 rival East London gangs were at the heart of another murder trial after Michael Rogers, known as Dubsy, murdered Marcelleti, 17, in Hackney in 2015. Scotland Yard has tried to prevent drill gigs and asked YouTube to take down more than 50 videos it says promote gang violence. Ahead of today in #X27